Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of the P&B Show. My name is Preston Sibley with my co-host Benjamin Ramsey, and today our guest is Christian Distefano. How are you, Christian?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. Do you want to give a little about yourself?
Sure. So, my name's Christian Distefano. I'm an actor slash singer. Some of the shows that I've been on, you may have heard of, are Paw Patrol, Arthur, Peg Plus Cat, Odd Squad, Creative Galaxy, and I've been in a couple movies too. A horror film called Clown, a Christmas movie on the Hallmark Channel, Finding Christmas, and a movie called Cut Bank.
Tell me about acting and being in shows and movies like that.
So I started out really when I was 5. I did some modeling locally in Niagara, where I'm from. That lasted about a year. It wasn't really my thing, but I guess I built up a lot of confidence skill in that. And I did like putting myself out there, and my parents realized that. So they kind of tossed me into acting. It wasn't really like my decision or anything, but I picked up on it and I loved it. I learned to love it. So when I was 6, I started out doing commercials, small little short films, kind of just building up a resume. And then I got into voice acting, which is probably what I'm most known for, with Paw Patrol. And that was actually my first ever audition for a voiceover show. And I booked it. So it's kind of just uphill from there. And then I got my first on-camera role when I was 7 or 8 with Clown, the horror film with the producer Eli Roth. And then I did Odd Squad. And it was kind of just a really fun experience. I met a lot of cool people. I just overall had a lot of fun.
That's really sick. Like my little sister, she watched Paw Patrol a lot back then. So I think that's actually really, really cool.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Now, what was it like going back and forth from here to LA and stuff? And then remember when you sang Boomerang or something like that? What was it like?
On TVO.
Yeah. Just being on set and everything like that. What was it like?
It was, I was young. It was really, really interesting. It was really fascinating to see the behind the scenes of everything, because people who aren't in that world, you don't see that side. It's I don't know. It was really cool to see at a young age, and to see how everything worked. And overall, it was just a really great experience.
Now, are you still looking to continue acting, or are you kind of just fully transitioned into music?
So yeah, I want to keep doing both. I want to keep doing acting, and I want to continue with my music. But I've been doing a few voiceovers from home during the whole pandemic. But ever since the pandemic started, it's got really slow in the industry. So I kind of haven't had much to do.
Now, tell us about your music career and how you kind of transitioned from acting to music.
So I think I started making music when I was 9. I had the song, as you mentioned before, Boomerang, which is an anti-bullying song, and then a song called Driving with the Top Down. So that was really poppy. I actually recorded that in LA when I was there for this thing called Pilot Season, which is, I'll give you a little brief description of what Pilot Season is. Every February to May is when new shows write pilot episodes for upcoming shows on networks, and then they'll do a whole bunch of auditions throughout those months to cast characters. So you go to LA and you do a whole bunch of auditions and stuff like that. So I recorded my first couple songs there, and then I decided I wanted to make music with more of a message. So a very good friend of mine, Danny Lamb, who was my vocal coach, helped me write these songs, All of Humanity, which is about, awareness and social injustice and stuff like that. And We're All the Same, which is about homelessness and the less fortunate. So
Wait.
I kind of just, it's not really a transition from one to another. I kind of just balanced both.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Isn't Danny Lamb like that TikToker now? Like that big TikToker? Or is it another guy that I'm thinking?
I think you're thinking of someone else, but
I think you're thinking of
I don't think you know who Danny Lamb is. I think we've talked about
Danny
it.
Lamb's local.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ben, we're having Danny Lamb on the podcast in the future. Remember the music producer that I was telling you about?
Yeah, okay.
Him. Okay, that's him. Yeah.
So Danny Lamb's heavy into music. He really helped me learn how to write my own music and sing. He's not my vocal coach anymore, but he's been my vocal coach since I was like 6. So I would say So I'd say he's a big part of, the reason why I do music.
So you did those, you said the few songs that you recorded in LA, and now do you still have a message in your newest songs? Or are they kind of just like whatever you feel like writing is what you're writing?
Well, my new songs are more like, I want to say, with the times, but they also do still have a message. Even if it's not an awareness message, it's still like, do what you want and don't let the haters bring you down.
Okay, yeah.
And at the end of the day, you can use that to fuel you more.
Ben, what do you think about that?
I'm just out here listening. I think this is really cool. I've listened to a few of Christian's songs, including like "Round on Me," I think it was called, and then
it's one of my more recent songs.
Yeah, I think you're really talented, dude. Like I truly see a big future in you. I truly do.
Thanks.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Christian, what do you have anything planned for the future?
For the future, so right now, and I'm talking about music, I'm working on an EP, another EP.
Okay.
So I'm looking to release that in March, sometime in March. I don't know an exact date, but right now I'm just working on recording the songs in my home studio, which I'm in right now.
Sorry,
I mix and write my own music now. I used to go to a studio. I still do sometimes, but I like recording in my home studio. I don't know. I like mixing my own stuff. I want to learn more about how to mix and produce my own beats, because I think I'm really fascinated in all that kind of stuff.
Now, another question I was going to ask is, what was it like doing like your music videos, as well as tell us about your entire like home studio, like how you were able to like build that, and like what your idea was when wanting to do that.
Okay, so I started building this February of 2021, so it's been about a year. This actually, it's attached to my bedroom. It used to be my toy room when I was younger. So I moved everything out, and then I put all the foam padding in. I didn't want to constantly book studio time. A lot of my friends have home studios, and they kind of just record whenever they want. And, I wanted to do that. I wanted to share as much music with people as possible. I wanted to create as much music as possible. Because when I go to the studio, I only have time for like 1 or 2 songs, maybe, at a time.
It comes down to time and cost.
Yeah. So here, I'm free. I have the freedom to do whatever I want, and I can record other content in here too. I have a gaming PC. I kind of want to start like streaming. I just don't know what.
You should, yeah. I mean, you're good at like you're good at what, 2K and
I'm good at 2K. I'm pretty good at Fortnite, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Fortnite's
yeah.
like.
Hop
Yeah.
on Twitch.
Hop on Twitch.
I also play GTA role play. I'm interested in that too.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause you have your PC, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something to get into, like, to just start. I mean, you have your
mhm.
follower base right now, right? And just see if you can kind of transfer it
Yeah,
over
and it's
to
another avenue of content too.
exactly, and get big on that. Your monetization can kind of like add to that and like see where it goes,
Grow.
right? What about your music videos? What was that like?
Um, I don't have too many music videos.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have more, but the ones I do have, it's kind of cool because I always get like my friends involved in the music videos, and it's kind of just like I try to make my music videos really inclusive and a community thing. So for my song "We Are All the Same," one of my birthday parties was a pop star themed birthday party where I invited a bunch of my friends over to this one girl's house, Angela Siracusa, who's a songwriter and
Mm-hmm.
music producer. Um, we all wrote that song together
Oh, really?
uh, with one of my good friends, Drew Davis, um, who actually just dropped a song a couple days ago. I'll plug that for him. Um, but yeah, we all wrote it together, and then we went in the studio and recorded it. My friends, did the choir vocals,
Mm-hmm.
the background gang vocals, and then I did the main vocals, and then everyone who was in the writing process of the song got to be in the music video. So yeah, I
That's
really
cool.
like to include all my friends in the community
Mm-hmm.
in my music videos.
Yeah.
But in terms of future music videos, I want to make more. I definitely want to make
Mm-hmm.
more music videos.
Yeah, I think that'd be good because you have like all your songs I say on like Spotify and Apple Music and everything, and then you just have like the what 2 or 3 music videos now on YouTube.
Hmm.
So if you were to get more out, then that'd be cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ben, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, it seems super cool filming a music video. Like I was in LA the other week and literally like I was driving through the hills and stuff and like I just saw like a couple cameras, a few
Hmm.
people, 2 guys, a girl, 2 Raris, and they look like they were filming a whole music video. It looks so dope.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it seems so cool.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Christian. So, what is it like? Like, obviously, we go to the same school. What's it like going to school
Hmm.
and like, I guess, being popular and having numbers like this and kind of having a whole successful career, as well as like kind of like doing both, like school and music and acting as well.
So I've been doing this for a long time. So most of the people I hang around with, I'm just a normal person to them
Mm-hmm.
because they know I've been doing this for a long time. I've been friends with them for a long time while I've been doing it. Uh, there are a bunch of people that do come up to me in the school, be that kid from Paw Patrol, or I feel like I've seen you before, or are you Christian Stefano, stuff like that. I'll say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Um, the thing that makes me laugh is when they ask me to do the voice. And I was like 7 years old when I did that till
Yeah.
till like till like 11 years old. I'm
Mm-hmm.
17 now.
Yeah.
I can't. I
As well
definitely
as
can't do the voice.
in Paw Patrol's and Arthur as well, right?
Yeah, and Arthur,
Yeah.
where I was playing a young 5-year-old in Arthur and a young 4-year-old in Paw Patrol.
Yeah. It's 10,
So
12 years later, whenever it's not going to be really possible to do that voice anymore.
yeah, but
No.
people still ask me. That's funny.
Yeah. And then now you're 14,000 followers on Instagram, currently verified now. What was that like? Like, I guess a milestone for you?
The verification.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it happened in May of 2020. I was with my friends at 7-Eleven,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad texted me because my dad, we kind of share my account, my Instagram account. He texted me. He was like, "Go look at your profile." And I was like, "Okay." And I just see the blue check, and I'm just like,
That's crazy.
"Holy!"
That's crazy.
But yeah, like I've been working towards it though. So I was kind of just like, yes, finally. But it's still crazy to believe because it's a huge milestone.
It is.
Oh,
I've sent my request in a few times now. I've kind of like read through like what the qualifications and everything, and like my account kind of everything checks out. Like there isn't really a minimum followers that you need.
No, there's not.
When you look it up, they say, oh, you need 10,000, whatever like that. But no, there isn't. You just kind of need to be like a well-searched person, a consistently
because I've
posting
seen
and stuff.
I've seen like
I've seen people with
like
a couple hundred followers, and they're verified,
and it's usually because it's like attached to some bigger platform, and they can get verified through that. But yeah, it really doesn't matter about follow count; it just matters about
now
else.
I got declined the first time. I think it was because of the reason I got banned on Instagram, which I've uploaded that video. So I'm kind of trying to work back and forth with Instagram to see if I can get verified eventually. But I just sent in another request today to see if anything was changed. So kind of see how that works out. But yeah, I think that's crazy that 14,000 followers, you're 17 years old, still going to school. Are you working a job or no? Are you just completely working on music?
No, I don't have a job. I'm full-time music, full-time acting, full-time school right now, actually.
Yeah, really.
I'm swarmed with work.
Yeah.
But I also dabble in a little bit of real estate too.
Are you? Yeah. Ben's doing that as well. I'm looking to get into it. It's kind of just like, I wouldn't say the new thing, but it's like, it just seems cool, right? So like, why not try to get into it?
Like investing.
Yeah, I have a few investments.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Anything to do with like crypto or anything like that?
No, I haven't gotten into that yet. I do a little bit of research on that, but I don't know. All that NFT stuff, I don't know about it.
No.
Don't do NFTs.
Or the cryptocurrencies.
I'm into day trading a little bit, but not into crypto.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christian, anything else you want to talk about?
So Ben, what do you do?
All right. So what I do is I have a cooking channel on YouTube. Started that a few months ago. Been posting every single week on there, a couple shorts too on there per week. And then I make vlogs and stuff like that. I've been vlogging for these past 6 years now, 7 years actually, almost. And yeah, I just make videos and stuff pretty much on YouTube. And then I post on TikTok some too, Instagram, all that stuff. Yeah.
That's good.
Before we wrap up this podcast, anything else that we want to talk about, or is that really it, Christian? Ben, do you have any questions for Christian? Christian, same for you. Or do you have any questions for us?
Not that I know of.
No?
I don't have any questions, but I will say something to whoever's maybe watching this, whoever wants to be a content creator like us and many other people. It's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. It takes a certain level of grind, patience, and consistency. But if you have all those three, and especially the patience, over time, the success will flow in. So you just got to stay locked.
Yeah, I think that.
And you got to be passionate about it too. Like if you're not passionate about it, you're gonna give up quick. Like that's how I am.
I think that leads me to my final question that I forgot to ask. Basically, our whole goal of this podcast is to show others that whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve by demonstrating what like ourselves and our guests have done in life to achieve success. Christian, what's some advice that you would give someone trying to get into either making videos or acting or making music?
If they're trying to get into it, I say just don't have hesitation. Just go for it. Because at the end of the day, if you haven't won yet, there's nothing to lose.
You're right.
Yeah,
That's
people.
that's
People
Yeah.
procrastinate so much too, and that's what really gets to me. It's like if you're so passionate about it, you should just start. Just vlog on a phone or something.
mhm,
Just throw anything out
Mhm.
there, build up that fan base.
you're right.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Christian, I thank you for coming on today. It was a blast having you on the podcast. Ben,
Thanks
as
for having
always,
me.
thank you. We will see you guys in the next episode. Christian, you want to plug anything? Everything will be in the description, but go ahead. Say whatever you want.
Follow my Instagram, Christian Distef. Everything else, Christian Distefano. TikTok, Christian Distef. New EP coming soon. Make sure to watch out.
Awesome. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Have a great day. Peace out.
Peace.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.